Alright, we should be live, everyone. This time from the start with the cam. And yeah, how are you all doing? We are testing this out now, a new camera angle as well. So that when I read chat, I look at you guys. When I play the game, if I check something on Discord, it's gonna be over there. If anyone curious, so that is already clear. It's Tech Tree Showcase time today, as usual on Sunday. And we got this T57 Heavy voted for. And let's say hello to those who were here early. Razor, Dark, Fettes, Rainer, Senko proudly, as well as Bob and Zakos. Hello everyone. Hey Senko. Yes, I did. Unintentional, but I scared you, apparently. I don't know. And yeah, we're doing 57 Heavy today, the heavy tank line. But before we go into that, I would like to mention the last tier 10 tanks that we have still to go. Today we're doing the 57 Heavy. The 140 will be done last. And otherwise we got the Sheridan, E4, I7, 268 and the Powerhouse left. Meaning after starting from this week onwards, we're not gonna have a poll anymore about, or not gonna ask anymore about which tanks to put in the poll. Because we reached the 5 tank last mark. Meaning that this one we are going to be playing, meaning we are on 6 tanks left on, but the 140 will be last. So we are on 5, meaning no need for asking for what tanks to put in anymore. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty neat, I suppose. Yeah, because my other monitor is higher. I can also make it go up a bit. You guys prefer that? I don't mind. I can change the angle slightly of the camera. So, but yeah, I'm just still fiddling with it. Viviet, please speak English though, as I'm an English speaker. Alright, I can do it a bit down again, I guess. Just a bit. There we go. Guess this should be fine. But yeah, we're doing Tech Tree Showcase today, and it is the Americans. I'm gonna have to get rid of this for today. I'm gonna put it back on, of course. But it's gonna be in the way, so we got our 57 Heavy line, starting from the M7. Again, like last week, going to the M4, which we've seen as well. And then moving on to the T37, the T71. We then have the T69, the T4E1, and then the T57 Heavy. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Our way here, one of the more nice lines to grind in my opinion. And yeah, let's just see how it goes, right? Hello Squirrel and Pickles. We got a new angle, so any feedback appreciated. And yeah, so I'm looking this way if I read chat, so that you guys know when I do read it. And if I look over here, then I'm playing. So if I don't answer immediately, that's because I'm not looking. That's one more benefit. Hey Layla. Let me just answer our Russian friend over here. And guys. And David as well. Hey. David, what the hell is that profile picture? That looks... What the hell is that, David? I can't even tell what that is, and I think I don't even want to know. Or I might. I'm not sure. It looks weird when it's like this small on the screen. I can't type. He's not showing up. There we go. So yeah, tag to showcase. It's a Pokemon. Can you send me the big version, David? Because it looks weird on my screen. I don't know. But yeah, alright, let's start with the M7. We had that tank last week, but I'm going to talk about it again for those who didn't see it. So we have... let me turn this back on. We have a nice little tank that can be played very aggressively due to the nice armor it has. But before we go too far into it, let's start with the gun as usual, and it's not the greatest. We're in terms of gun handling, we got 4.9 seconds and 0.43 dispersion, so you want to go head first in basically. We have alright DPM, it's not the greatest, not the worst either, it's about average for tier 4, and the pen is okay, but your APCR barely changes anything, so not so great. And we got 8 degrees of gun depression, which is pretty neat, and solid mobility here of 48, 18 reverse and 37 forward, or average is pretty good, especially with 21 acceleration. You're really gonna get up to speed fast. And as I said before, with the armor on this tank being very rounded up here, like on these shoulder plates, the front, and also the turret, you really can bounce some stuff and even try to side scrape a bit, because you got these side skirts here, so you're gonna catch the one and the other shell. Maybe we can show that today as well, maybe not. This is the lineup that I'm playing with. Let's jump to game number 1, shall we? And as usual, 2 games per tier. If any questions about the tank or additions for the stuff that I missed, please put them in the chat, because I better talk about it before I forget it, right? But yeah, if you wanna stream stock again, you can. I won't mind. Of course, as usual, right? I totally don't mind you stream sniping. No, of course not. Hey Meeps. Razor, shut up. Peace. Layla here and there, but he just asked something differently. Don't worry about it, it's fine. The question was just if there's generally more events coming soon. But I don't know about that. Basically what I told him. And as you can see, we're bouncing some stuff on the tank. Not a whole lot though. Alright, see you fellas and enjoy your dinner. Aha! Got you there, didn't I? Really don't wanna lose too much hit points early on. But the fuel tanks, huh? Cruiser seems to be AFK. So let's deal with that. Oh, never mind, he's awake, but not helpful. We should focus on the 4 first. He has the bigger alpha, even though the cruiser has that goddamn annoying clip. Still would like to have him down first, and the steward agrees. Cruiser also has a stock gun, so he... Was that the top one? I'm not sure. But yeah, he's less annoying, he's also a tier lower, so he's less likely to pen me to begin with. That didn't even end up looking at me, so it's fine. Wait, here? Let's just ram him first. Couldn't get the kill. He stole. Alright. Also, I've noticed that that gun isn't even need to be used. The stock gun on the other tank is the small gun that I thought Wargaming had removed, but they haven't. I'm just an idiot. Obviously, but I realized that then. I had an epiphany. I realized that I was just straight up dumb. So yeah. When we do the 140, you're gonna notice that as well. No! 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 The traverse on the heads is insane. Ah! Juked you there, didn't I? Get outplayed. Did it again. And she did. Hey Runtley, hey Gravy. Send it? Alright, let me have a look. wait, that's a tag. Ah, never mind, that's not important. Ah, that looks cool. That looks nice, David. Now it makes more sense as well in conjunction with that small picture. But it looked a bit weird when it's like this small on the screen, you see. But yeah. That's our first game in the M7. We did pretty well, I would say. Just how you played. And let's move on to game number 2. How are you all doing today? How is your guys' weekend? And what did you have to say about the games yesterday, the stream, for those who watched it live? Because I had a lot of fun watching those, especially from the first row, right? It was super fun. Nice to hear, Uncle. I'm still trying to get a bit used to it. But yeah, hope it's gonna go well. Capiche, we're gonna talk about the E1 later today in the Tech Tree Showcase. So just wait until then. And the SD1 is alright. Not my personal pick, but it is a solid tier 9 heavy tank. That's what I can say. We're in a low tier match. And I don't like the look of that AT and BDR. Because I don't think even our APCR will really stand a chance. Because it's like less than 10 millimeters more than the AP, I think. Yeah, I know, Layla. I just popped into his stream at the end. I saw that. Nice, David. But why so many at once? Was it because of the time screen? I'm assuming, right? Because everyone's been grinding a lot lately, I've noticed. Which is not a bad thing, of course. Just noticed that a lot of people are doing that. Thanks to those. Thanks all. And he bounced. And my reload is faster than yours. I hit the track. That's what I meant with side scraping. He doesn't intentionally do it, but he somewhat has the angle down. So he bounced me. And that's just my mistake. Yeah, I guess most people are more interested about the ATGM news than the matches. So, I think it's vice versa, especially since I couldn't care less. Especially after how hard they had changed the Sheridan, especially. It didn't matter to me. I didn't play the tank. I don't have it on my main account. I don't care. And I couldn't use the rockets anyway, because I'm shit at them. But yeah. The games were more exciting to me than most, probably. But I mean, it shows that Wargaming does listen to the community, and I think that's what's the more important thing to take from all of this is. Because people are like, Wargaming doesn't listen, they don't care what the community has to say. Stuff like that, and I think today, or not today, but yesterday, showed the opposite quite well, that they do listen. It just takes time, obviously. So yeah. But let's see, the two toughest tanks still left. For us to penetrate, at least. BDR is probably the easier target here, but let's go for the AT2 first, as it's lower in hit points. Has, I think, more DPM, right? I'm not sure. And they're ignoring me as well, so it's gonna be nicer dealing with him anyway. Especially since everyone focuses. And if I start attacking the BDR, he might turn around, which I don't want. You can keep looking that way, to be honest. I just want to farm this AT2. And now we can go up, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Nice. I think this was a pretty good game. Say that wasn't good as well. And engine damage. Alright. GG for the M7. Let's pose for the camera. Really like the tank. Yeah, me neither. I'm dark, as I said. Razor, are you drunk? Look at that message you just typed. That looks weird. Oh, Jesus. 2k damage. Okay. Okay. Okay, David, you got something to write down. Holy cow. I'm curious. Is that Hall of Fame? I'm not gonna submit it anyway because it's a press account, but is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone did 3k damage in the M7? What the f... Was that from back when it... Well, no. It was tier 4 already there. Holy shit. It would barely make it. It would be 9th right now. It's it's the best played tank in like average damage. Or at least for first place, right? My god. Yeah, Rantley, that's what's annoying me too, that everyone just spams that. I know, Doug, I saw that screenshot. Congrats. Alright. That was a good game, I would say. Right. Yeah, Razor, look at that message again. What else was I going to expect? Because I don't think that was a typo. Not the way you spelled that. And let's save the replay. And yeah, that's the M7. Really good tier 4 tank. Let's move on to the tier 5. And that's the M4. And it doesn't change a whole lot in terms of similarity of playstyle, but a little bit. So we start off with better dispersion values. 0.41 now, roundabout. We got 4 seconds reload only. Aim time, sorry. The DPM is just slightly better. I think all that really changed was the alpha damage getting better, so the reload didn't really change a lot between these two tanks. The pen now is really good. 177 on your premium rounds as well, which is nice. And 12 degrees of it's juicy. That is really nice to see. In terms of speed, you're a bit slower in terms of your power to weight, because it goes down by 5, which is a whole lot. But your average speed is pretty similar, and your top speed and reverse speed is the same. In terms of armor though, it doesn't have a whole lot. You can get penned here easily, and your sight is not that great anymore compared to the tier 4 tank, and also your turret has some weak spots. But the gun method can be there to save your day. Just sometimes though. And in terms of equipment, this is just the normal stuff, and I guess we should come into game number 1. Wow, Razor. Wow. What an excuse. Amazing stuff right there. Nah, I'm joking. Look after yourself, mate. Let's do tier 5 now. And we start on Yukon. And wasn't this the map where we had the Heartbreak on in the M4? Because I think it is. But I'm not sure. See? I really don't know. Oh. Oh, we're lagging. Oh. Yep, stream's dying too. 0 bit rates. And 30% package loss. 50 bit right now. Oh, we're going back up. We're slowly going back up again, boys. We're getting back on track. Alright. Yeah, Meeps, that's the thing though, right? Wargaming is just trying to make, like, to get the people in somehow. To just, how do you put it? You know, give attention to the tournament scene. And that would really does seem to be the only way, because the people don't care, right? Most of them are like, where are my keys? Instead of like, oh, great games, are actually talking about what's happening on stream. And I read the chat partially when I like wasn't talking yesterday. And there was a lot of either just a simping for Alexandra or where are my keys? And you rarely saw 1 or 2 messages talking really about the games that were happening. or well, in the end, my cat, right? But yeah, I don't know. It's nothing you can really blame wargaming for, because if you remove the rewards, first of all, people are not gonna watch, or not a whole lot. And second of all, people are gonna complain that there's no rewards anymore, you know? Because, oh no, wargaming is not giving us free-to-play or something. Bullshit, man. Like, whatever you do, people are complaining. Which is a bit annoying, in my opinion. But, yeah, it's just, that's how it be. Nothing you can change. Can't make everyone happy. Should move forward. Oh god, no. I don't like the current situation we are in. T1, please do something. Please do something useful, T1. Please be useful. Shit. Oh, he just needs to pen a couple of shots. Please, T1. Please. No, T1, why did you not penetrate a single shot? Why are you leaving me in a 1v4 again? I'm not happy. I really know. Really know. Like the Spike I could kill and the SU if I get them alone. But the KV1 and the Flat Panzer are both full HP. Now the Flat Panzer has a trash engine, so if I shoot it once or maximum twice in the front, it's gonna be destroyed. But he probably still has his repair kit, because, I mean, he hasn't taken any damage yet, right? And the KV1 is also still full, but I could outplay him? Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm probably not gonna win, but I'm gonna try my best anyway. Let's see if I can sweat this. Really would like to catch them one by one. They know where I was last. But do they expect me to be here already? Because I would like to ever take this or the corner. Because you get a pretty good overview of what is going on. You also have a bush here that you can work with. What's gonna be problematic is if they start capping. Where the hell did they go? They aren't even touching the camp. What? Or someone is secretly up my butt. I just never know. Oh god, there's the camp. Alright, I still have time. I don't need to go in immediately. I probably will. I'm an idiot. Apparently it seems to be only one person in the camp. Which is good. I can take my time to go around here. He definitely spotted me. Didn't, but he's right up my ass. It's bad, so I need to go this way. Hope that he doesn't go up there. Oh no. And I'm spotted. And there's more than one in the camp as well. Everyone else is here. Other than the Flat Pants. Who's right on my side. Shit. I killed the Spike. Oh my god, the KV1 missed me. Oh my god, he missed me. I am gonna be dead here. Oh no, I bounced on the SU. Oh, I tried. If that Jagdpanzer didn't spot me, I would have had a chance. And also if I didn't mess up that shot on the Spike at the end. I would have bounced on the SU. But I guess it happens, right? Right, let's check that. Yeah, apparently she's Russian. Yeah, Senko, I've heard about that. That people that blind shot, though, how does the game know that? The game crashes, which is interesting. I heard someone on the CC server talk about this. So it's a bit weird. So probably if you hit someone blind, the game crashes. I didn't have it myself yet. So let's wait and see if that happens, right? Yeah, Meeps, that is a point, but you see the community is so small that currently it's not really worth to do that. Hey Destroy, yep, we're trying out a new angle today, and hey Danya. Yep, hey Eco. I'm not sure what you mean, Karan, with your second message. No, David, I lost, so you didn't even get a third class for that. Alright, see you, Razor. But yeah, it really seems to be just, I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest, really. I can't explain it. Let's play up top. Don't want to go to the side. I can't be asked to play against the Leopard. Really don't want. I'd much rather play against the goddamn T1 Heavy than the Leopard. And especially with 12 degrees of gun depression, I think the side makes more sense. Play on anyway, but that's just me. Ow. I didn't intend to trade with you on that one. So the KV-1 is here. Oh, okay, that means that the SU is pretty much alone here if the T1 is trying to get away. Come on, track him again, track him again, track him. Yes, right into the track. Yes. Yes, KV-1, yes. Thank you very much. Ah, lovely when players do think about what they need to do next. That he kept him tractor was basically the perfect thing. Who else the T1 would have escaped? Which is pretty damn good. That he did see that himself. Alright, so I just figured out where the Amarak is and the engine? Damn. Alright. That was surprising. Push down? I think we should. Not spotted currently, and all of the other tanks are over there, so the M4 is alone. Because all the other 4 tanks are spotted, right? There's M4. Well, I tracked him. This gun seems to high roll a lot. That'd be just RNG. I mean, obviously it is, but... Try to get a ram damaging. Man, that's just calling for RNG to fuck you over, wasn't it? I'm like, yeah, this gun typically really seems to high roll, low rolls. Nice. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Oh, that felt good. That shot felt good. Hit the crew. And now the T-34. Hello. Oh wow, I hit the fuel tanks and he set him on fire. Is that nice? Isn't that nice? There we go, another 2k damage. Mr. Alexei, please speak in English because I cannot read Russian fluently. Alright, Layla, have a good night. Yeah, I would have tried to derp, but this thing doesn't have it anymore. But still, I think it shows how to play this tank somewhat correctly, so... Let's move on to T57, and I'm gonna play with both guns once, the single shot and the autoloader. And let's start with the single shot first. So we have our T6 light tank now, not a medium as before. Going down in gun depression, we now have 9. Still the same alpha damage of 160 because it's a 76 alpha millimeter gun. Your reload goes down drastically to 5.1 seconds, meaning your DPM goes up nicely. And as well, look at that accuracy and dispersion buff. M4 which had a disgusting 4.0 seconds aim time, and 0.47 do win quite a bit. This is really nice to see. Your pen isn't that great though. 135 is below average on tier 6, and 180 isn't stunning either. But if you can aim well, you should be able to make it work, and being a light tank, you're more or less gonna flank. Hopefully anyways. In terms of your mobility, you have 66 top and 22 reverse, which is really nice. And 24 power to weight is really good for acceleration and nice to have as a light tank for sure. And of course, no armor. That's how it be. And if you intend to play with the single shot, you still, regardless, will not have a gun rammer here, but vents instead. That is also true for tanks like the SP1C, if you didn't know. It has 2 gun choices, one being single shot, the other autoloader. It's always vents here, and yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Anyways, I think it's time to just jump right into it. Ooh, Alpenstein. And there's a KB2 there. I don't like that. I don't really. Maybe push city. I can take control of this spot right there. This would be really good. Proudly, can you say that again? It sounded a bit odd. Especially the middle part, if you can just, you know, say that again, but slowly. That would be helpful. But yeah, with that reload, 5.1, not gonna out DPM most mediums, if any, on tier 6, so you'd rather just not get into DPM fights at all, because you're gonna lose them more often than not. So if you do intend to fight head on, do it like in Peekaboo, because there's not really a way for you to win that one, especially with having 0.3 seconds reload difference with like most of the tanks. But let's push in now, because they don't seem to be too present here up top. And VK lost quite some hit points and is not currently paying attention. Sneak a quick one in here. Churchill tried to shoot us there. Yeah, that's basically how you want to play this. Just peek up, fall back down again. If you do your fighting in this tank. Nearly fired there, it is angled front. Luckily I did not. He turned his side towards us, which is really good because we have bad pen. So that favors shooting the side. Nope. Got the clear here. Maybe two's down, and that was a quick game. And we ended with a nice little fire there. Hey Giant. No problem, Proudly. Just say it again. What do you mean with the wrong way, dog? mean by that. So yeah. Ah, that's what you mean. Hey HR, hey yes sir, how are you two doing today? Alright, so that's the single shotgun on the T57. Let's try out the autoloader, which does not use adrenaline, of course, as it's, you know, an autoloader. That's how it's more or less supposed to work. And let's compare the guns a bit. So if we mount the new one, you lose DPM by 300, which is quite a bit, and your aim time goes up, which is fortunate, but happens. But the most important thing is you lose pen. You lose 15 on your standard and 5 on your premium, which is not great. So if you really don't have the possibility to aim well yet, and you really want DPM, go for this one. And just in general, I would recommend this more. But we're gonna play this anyway, and let's just see how this turns out. 60, 50, like that. And let's give it a try with the T57 autoload. It's a free shot. 160 alpha is still the same. And the intro clip is, I don't even know how long it was. I think it's 2 or 2.5 seconds. We're gonna see that in a moment, but yeah, just basically you drop DP quite a bit. Happy as a cucumber. But he said calm before. What do you mean? Oh, never mind, because I asked how you are. Yeah, never mind. My love, Chi, that was for the wargaming stream, so I had to. Alright, 2.5 seconds into clip. Alright. The 4.8, I don't know, 480 clip potential with this tank. I don't want to go too far here, really, because they have a combat. They have 2 light tanks. So we are down a medium and a light, which is why matchmaking. Quite sure why this is a thing, but it is, so we're gonna have to work around it, I guess. Well, okay. This is what the clip is good for, more or less. And we did see the T57, but the thing is, you don't know what the opponent is running. There's no real gun difference in the way it looks, as you can see on that guy over there. So you really gotta be careful when facing those. Always be in your heist. Ooh, we pinned all 3 of those HEs, I'm pretty sure. Or at least 2 of those. The other one, maybe not. But we did get a fire then, because we did set him on his fuel tanks up with the first shot. And that's what autoloaders are good for. If you keep shooting the same spot, you can do substantial modular damage, just like that. Tracking an opponent, for example. Currently it's working. You because of the autoloader and less DPM, you're forced to play more passively, as you see right here, because I have to wait for the reload as well. Oh, that was bad. Ooh, that was good. Just trying to help out the Hellcat here, as he's currently under pressure of that VK. Our SU as well is doing a good job right here. We can clip him. Let's just try to protect the Hellcat here. So it's 2 tanks left on my side, me and the Black Prince. They still have the T37 left. I'd like to win this one without losing any more hit points. Ah, nope. No, no. God damn it, I bounced. I could have just rushed him, but I really wanted to save my hit points. Especially because that T29 is so healthy. And I'm not exactly sure where the KV2 is looking. How many hit points he's on. Wait so carefully. Oh, he's down there. Alright, I got some time to peek here. Need to shoot premium rounds, need to. No other way. And I gotta reload again. Let's just straight up, let's reload. No point in risking anything right here. Because I can win this. I can take a shot from the T29. At least I can actually take 2 from him if he doesn't high roll. He's 310 alpha. Hits me twice. But that's 620. Means I should survive on average. Of course the KV2 is just gonna yeet me into oblivion. We gotta be careful with that. We have 3 minutes left. Let's play this over distance. Let's play this calm. KV2 should not be a threat. Like, that is, I think, the T29. Let's see if we can spot him here. We can indeed. Nope, no need to peek there. No need to risk. I'm not gonna do that. I've thrown so many games because of being greedy. And that's exactly what we're not doing today. Let's run away, get unspotted, get right back into action. Yep, that's the plan. Get the KV2 first. I'm going here this time. Never fire. Alright. So I should have probably just had APC on at KV2 there. Really not sure what happened. That second shot. But now I'm a bit worried about him. But I want to go up. I could go here, but that's risky. So I'm gonna go up and around to see if I can find that KV2 first. I should be fast enough. But let's see. I can't clip either of them. Can't clip them both though. T29 is on 400. Let's see if I can get the KV2 first, because he's the only one that is dangerous to me. I'm spotted. Yes, alright, I'm gonna peek. I need to risk it here, and I need to reset as well. I penned. Now get away. Get very, very far away. Cannot cap anymore. We've denied it from happening altogether. We can get out of his view range. This is very good. The issue just is now, where does he go? And where is he looking at? Because I need 2 shots to kill him. Oh no, he shot. I need to reload now. I'm not gonna win this. I'm not. God damn it. Ah, I was being too passive. God damn it. Damn it. Ah. I should have been more careful with that KV2 play when I killed him. Just stand still. He can't kill me in one shot anyway. Ah, god damn it, man. I saw the time. I played this well. Give him a thumbs up for that. I tried. Ah, alright. Unfortunate. Games like that happen. But that really stings. Because I could have won. I bounced so many unnecessary shots. But that's the issue, right? That's what I said. Because you have less pen in general than if you play with the single shot. And if I didn't run the auto load, I could have just stayed there and took the hit from the T29, and I could have just killed him on the spot and didn't have to run. Because I had better reload than him, right? But that's the issue that I had. So I know Runtley. I didn't expect him to shoot HE either, right? He was better than that. Or he was better than what I expected. Alright, let's check the chat. I mean, proudly, when you have the E1 already, you should probably just complete that, get the T10 and then do the E8. Because if you've already started the line, why start another one? Hey, Fizzy. Ah, hey, Danchio. Not necessarily, Derek. Not because if you have supremacy, the map itself is played way differently to begin with. So you never know, never know. But yeah, that's the T57. I still recommend playing with the single shot because it's just nicer, really. So yeah, T71 is next. We can fizzy if you want to, sure. That's fine. But yeah, T71 time, a really good and fun time to play. And another autoloader, as it will continue without, throughout the line. And the first one that doesn't have a choice, nor do the other ones. So you have, it has been buffed, and with calibrated shells, which is what I'm playing, you have 10 seconds magazine reload, so way quicker than the T37. You also have way quicker intro clip, which was 1.5, so an entire second. Still 3 seconds, still 160 alpha, so you have just way more DPM, 2.2 here. Really good gun handling, 3.4 seconds aim time. And the 0.3 accuracy is really nice. What else is there to say, really? 168 millimeters of pen on APCR with calibrated, as I said. And 220 heat. HE is negligible, really. We have 7 degrees of gun depression, so you drop down. But that's also due to the model of the tank, I'm pretty sure, and how long the gun is. In terms of speed, this thing is faster than the T37. Having way higher average speed, and power to weight 31 is insane. And then 64 top and 23 reverse is just yeah, that's fine then. Shut up, Tar. What do you mean proudly? Because I'm confused. Hey Joas, how you doing? What is that destroyer? Oh. We also, yeah, no armor on this tank, as you can guess, so prepare to get HC'd. I'm playing this with also supercharge, because APC are standard, I just like to run that. And calibrate, as I said. So yeah, nothing else to say, let's start. Hey Shorai! Germany's alright, I mean the internet's still kinda sucky, as always, right? But yeah. Oh, that you mean destroyer. I don't know, to be honest. Kinda forgot about him after history was over, or well, no school, basically. So, can't give you a proper answer for that, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's focus on the game. I live in the Middle East of Germany. Oh wow. Yeah, that's an issue, by the way, Amarek on this tank. Really easy to be hit. So be careful. Look at that. Right, we don't want to fight those guys head on, so let's push in here and annoy the heck out of those ISs. Ow. was poorly aimed. That was the Emmerich, right there. But yeah, as you can see, 10 seconds clip reload is really, really nice. At fuel tanks. Time for fuel tanks. That's the track twice, not the fuel tanks, Elvie. What are you doing? Oh. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, why is the 1S still alive? Oh, I really like this tank. Oh, it's so nice. And they also buffed it like a couple patches ago. So that it reloaded even faster. So it's even more worth taking calibrated here. Let's reload the clip. And let's push. There's the LTB. He can't really do a lot to us. We still have 5 other teammates remaining. And GG. So yeah, first game went pretty well, nothing too spectacular. We did a clan mission, sick. Oh no. Can I please just claim it? Can I? Can I? Thank you. Thank you, let me claim. Woo! 2 boosters! Nice. Sick. Alright, let's play again. Ooh, that is a yikes, proudly. But I respect it unless you are forced to not playing well. But I get that with self-discipline. I really don't have that as well. I mean, you see that in my upload schedule. Oh god. Layla, you have a husband. You aren't lonely. What do you mean? Alright. Also tier 8 game, by the way. I did not realize. I just blindly drove into the middle when I saw the map. Talk about paying attention. I clearly didn't. If he shoots me, I have to shoot him twice. Make it work. Oh wow, that 50 is already out. It's quick. Oh, now it's not worth anymore unless I avoid him. Oh god. Woo, yeah. I just thought I drove into someone, but it's just a house. Oh god. I was already panicking, like, which idiot am I driving into right now? But I was the idiot instead. Obviously. No. Same. Both of those T8 lights are one shot. There's one down. Let's just hunt them. There goes the other one. And let's hide behind the red. Let's reload. Hold it. I'm dead. Unless he fires AP. Lagging. Just for a short moment though. It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. Everyone is fine. Everyone fine. Communism. No, I bounced. Fuck. Come on, Tiger. You can do it. I don't believe in you. Oh god, the IS-6 fucked up. No. No. Couldn't get the kill. Yes, Fizzy, very epic. I know. I think the best comparison for the T71 is really the AMX, yeah. And this thing is just way better. Like, great. 1375 is just, yeah. That's all it is. Was that 2 games already? That was fast. T71 is going fast, boys. Yeah, that was 2. Damn. Right. Let's move to the T69. And a really fun tank, in my opinion. I really do like this thing. And let's talk about why. So, autoloader. Again, 3 shots. As always. 2.5 seconds reload. Again, not like the 1.5, the really good that you had on the T71. But you have 12.6 seconds interclip and full clip reload. And that with calibrated, by the way. Really good DPM with that. 2.3 seconds is alright for an autoloader. 0.32 and 2.4 seconds is also so nice for an autoloader. But yeah, the penetration, it's not that. So if we take off calibrated, you get to a whopping 173. It's not like it's really not. This helps a little to get you to 180, which is like the pen of the Pershing. This one should be buffed, I'm pretty sure, to at least Pershing level. But I'm gonna have to wait and see for that one. Really nice heat though, 275 is good. Normal 90mm alpha damage and 9 degrees of gun depression is pretty juicy. So you get that 9. It's really workable. In terms of mobility, you lose out on a lot since it's now a medium, you have more armor. Power to weight of only 18, which is not that great compared to the over 30 that T71 has. Good night, by the way, Dark. But the reverse is still nice of 20 and the average speed is also workable. And yet, as I said, the armor is pretty damn interesting. It's basically a mini 57 heavy at this point. You got a really good gun mantlet that can absorb quite a bit. Turret is very weirdly shaped. The hull is not really withstanding anything. But it can't be HE. The side can be though, so be careful about that. And yeah, that's basically it. Normal lineup or loadout here. No, let's get rid of that one mission and let's jump into it. Yeah, it's going well. Any questions or about this line or anything you guys want to maybe share with everyone in the chat right now? Because I've been monologuing quite a bit. Ah yeah, one thing. I'm playing this with a fire extinguisher because this thing is slow. So a speed boost is not going to help that much. So getting rid of that fire chance is helpful in my opinion. Of course you can use a speed boost if you want to, but it's not necessary. Hey, how you doing, Eugen? Yep, nice team play. Yeah, this tank is really good. I think I even made a whole video on this tank once, like a while back. Basically just saying that I loved it because I was grinding through it, right? I didn't hear a lot of good stuff about the tank and I was prepared to be disappointed. But you know, this tank claps. It really does. And people take it for granted, unfortunately. So I made an entire video talking about this tank. And basically saying the only issue this tank has is AP pen. That's all it has. 180 is not great, but it's workable. And with the really good heat in comparison, you can make this tank work. That's what I think. And if you can aim at weak spots, like that chieftain one over there, I mean, then you're just golden, right? Like 182 pen, but we entered the entire clip. I like this tank. I really do. Others don't, but that's just their opinion, right? We have to shoot heat here, and that's what I mean. Can't pen him frontally. There's no way of doing that. And he did the right thing. He turned him side to us. which was still somewhat angled, so we can't AP pen it. Can't pen it with AP. That's what I was going to say. My God. And because we're shooting heat, we're gonna get stuck in his spaced armor. Now we're getting rushed and are gonna die. Pretty sure about that. Let's see if we can get away somehow here. Oh, I doubt it. Unless this Darky is actually helping. It's nice. Let's push on to those. Just got our reload in. Load the heat. Don't even need to fire. And let's get that one. This tank can really snapshot. I don't know if you noticed throughout this game, but it does monster snapshots at times. It's incredible. And yeah, that's how you play this tank. Basically. Of course, you don't always get rushed, so games like this one aren't normal. But I still think I did pretty well, showing what this tank can and can't do. And that's a GG. Yeah, and Drysk, we are at almost 3k, this is true. I don't really feel the medkit, to be honest. There is a possibility, of course, to do that. But I got set on fire quite often, so I'd rather prefer that. And also the passive of this thing. It doesn't, and I'm not sure if this exists in-game, and it doesn't say it here. But on PC, even if you just have the automatic fire extinguisher, it lowers your fire chance. So I'm just having it, and I never really needed the medkit, so there was no need. By the way, I didn't even check the results of that. Ooh, that nice 3.6k. I'm not cute though, Layla. Don't say that. You can't get me to blush if that's what you want. But I'm not cute. Let's put that out there. Come on. We're all young, old enough. Not young enough, what am I saying? We're all old enough to see I'm not cute. Alright. Alright. Fine. Let's focus back on the game. And this is looking alright. I don't know, Senko, I haven't seen you yet. Like your normal you. Or have I watched the other you? So, as I said, can't tell. By the way, Senko, did you have another look of what we wanted to find out a while ago? Because I haven't checked again. I'm gonna be honest with that. That one hit. What are you, Layla? An aunt? A granny? What is that? Don't pinch cheeks. Oh, god damn it. LTTB, would you help here, mate? Mate! What are you doing? Like, what the fuck? I need help over here. Not with the AMX. Shoot the goddamn black dog. Thank you. Gonna die anyway. Great. Okay. So yeah, if you get rushed, that's an issue. Try to avoid that if you can. A safe. It's going well. We had some really good games today, so that's nice. On today's list, yes, is a black dog. Alright, let's get to the big boy, which I don't personally like for a multitude of reasons, but some people do. Like Vlad, for example, he's really good with this. Yeah, let's talk about it. It's basically a bigger T69, still 3 shots, still 2.5 seconds, but you now have a 105mm, meaning you do 310 alpha, and you've already noticed it. You have no HE, only have AP and APCR. I'm not sure why, no clue, but that's a thing. Which is one of the things I don't like, because I like shooting HC here and there, but you're very limited. You have really good gun handling though. 2.4 seconds and 0.31 is really nice, especially for autoloaders. Actually, let me switch that because I need to. In terms of DPM, it doesn't really change much. You have really good ones though. It really skyrockets from T69, now 2.7. And you only have like 3 seconds more reload time of the entire clip, which is really good if you consider that there's like 90 damage more to each shot. So that's pretty nice. 241 calibrated AP pen is not that great. Considering you don't even get close to 300 with your premium, it's a struggle. That's also one of the issues. And you have 8 degrees of gun depression. But this tank is huge, so it doesn't really show. Like, look at this. This is way taller. Even like, look at this jump. Now look at that one. This thing is huge. It's massive. And that shows in the speed as well. 17 power to weight. It's not great. The rest is pretty close to the T67 as well. Here, I too use that fire extinguisher. But yeah, using calibrated here. Not sure why that wasn't equipped yet. That's basically it, and let's see if we can get a good game. Alright, Layla, sure. Now we're gonna do, I just forgot to pick it. I don't know why though. But I generally want to try to play autoloaders with calibrated, because you want to make sure to pen those shots, right? Like, what does it help you if you get your reload out quicker because of vents, which barely does anything more often than not, than just making sure you pen your shots, right? Yeah, Dark, your internet is weird, especially lately. Before it was quite strict with just not working. Now it kinda does. I don't get it either, dude. I really don't. That's a one into him. No, wait, if he peeks again, we could put another one in. Seems like he does, so let's reload now. I kinda wanna help the Centurion, and now 49 is stock gun, so that's not good. But DPM wise it's better, right? So whatever. Hey, Duka. It really is, I know, right? But MPC, this thing is also now a heavy. It's not a medium, like it used to be. They've changed this to a heavy tank, and gave this 400 alpha, I think. So they made quite a change to this thing, and it also now has armor. Alrighty. So this is not good. I'm basically now caught out in the open here against multiple enemies, kind of wanting to help my team, and now they're both dead. So I gotta get away from them. That's an ISU, that's gonna hurt. Track me again, please. Thank you. And I hope to avoid another shot here, but I couldn't. Hold it. Oh god. This game is close. Nice. He just messed that up. Oh wow, he didn't die though. That's lucky. T50 really did low roll there, didn't he? Let's go for the E2. He's gonna need all 3 shots though. Unless I high roll. Do I high roll? I don't high roll. In fact, I low roll. Push in. When I take a shot, I might die, but no one's gonna push in unless I do it. So GG. I mean, Doc, it's nice, right? Yeah, he will, Duga. He will. Alright, Senko. See you, mate. Alright, first good game. First game went well. That's what I meant to say. Yep. Yep, totally. Yep. That's what I meant. Alright. Last game in the tier 9, and then we already are at the end of the stream. What do you mean with an S, Layla? What are you trying to say? Or what are you referring to? What are you meaning to? Dark, you can't, because we have 5 tanks left. Without the 140, which we will play last anyway. So it's just 5 tanks after the 57. So there's no suggestion anymore. Because we got our 5 tanks now. FTB, why are you peeking? You aren't even loaded yet. That's weird, man. I mean, I entered my full clip for 2 shots. Don't think that was worth it, but yes, that happens, right? FTB, you're blocking my vision. Come on, Sheridan. Come on, Sheridan. Come on, Sheridan. No! Why didn't he peek? For God's sake. AFE, don't you want to go for the mouse? No? No? Why not, mate? Isn't that easier target? Well, with the 2K. Yeah, you can see me being unamused now. That's not so great. I don't see that I don't think Fizzy's still here yet, Razor. Ah, never mind, he's here. Frankly, I don't care about the Hellcat's pen buff, to be honest. You know, I don't care. I couldn't care less, even when I saw the Hellcat getting buffed. Nothing changed. Oh, he is here. See ya, David. Because why would I? I still like the Hellcat. I liked the Hellcat before. I didn't need a buff. I mean, nothing's gonna change. It's just 15mm. Like, I'm not gonna change the way I play with it. Alright, it's time for the 57 Heavy now, the top boy. Another bigger version, another bigger gun here. 120mm this time. Again, 2.5 seconds intro clip. Now we have 80. Wait, why is this not calibrated either? I hate this. Alright, here we go. Also with 400 alpha now, as the typical 120mm. 2.9 aim time with 0.3 is a bit worse than the E1, but I guess it's still fine. 3k DPM here, so more than the tank before again. Now got 19 seconds intro clip. Clip reload. My god, am I stupid? 270 AP pen and 230. 74 is really good. 8 degrees of gun depression. It's alright. And yeah. Yes, that's it about the gun, really. In terms of the engine, you're way slower than anything else, which is why I actually use the speed boost here. Because I mean, you see it yourself, right? It's not that great. And yeah, that's basically it. Nothing really to talk about other than this tank has barely any shells, so you don't want to take more than that in ammo, really. So Yeah, let's go. Alright, I guess double Sheridan on both sides. Alright. See what we can do. Alright. By the way, Fizzy, when do you want to stream then? Do you want to do it on like Black Friday then maybe? You see? Like when the event is. So when you're gonna enrich the Hellcat, you can do it live with me there together. That was shit. What did I... What? That starter clip was terrible. God, that was bad. That was really bad. Yes, Layla, I am 18. Well, you see, Fizzy, Martin wants to stream as well. Because it's also a feature of being godly pleb, which he had money lying around to, so he did that. So he wants to stream. We haven't set a time yet, but I'm thinking tomorrow. Maybe in 2 days, you see. Yeah, my internet is shitting out right now again. But only for a small time. This time at least, luckily. How is he not spotted? What the fuck? I don't understand. How did I just not see that FV? Okay. Can we not talk in Imperial and just use the metric, please? Go with the flow. My god. I don't care, Razor. You're younger than me. You have no say. I mean, I can't on Friday, Fizzy. That's what I'm saying. I just mean when the Black Friday event is. Because Friday is the EU stream. And I'm analyzing. Alright, we're just waiting for the tank now, really. That's all we do. I'm not allowed to do that, Ethan. Because it's basically, it's not like actually my money, it's like, it has no value, right? So Wargaming is like, don't do that. So I'm not doing. Busy, why are you way taller than me? What the fuck is this? I mean, Layla, it's not hard to be taller than you. Come on. Could it be that you're using your data? Is that why you're still in chat? Is that why you're saying you're totally blind? Maybe. I don't know. Never mind, that's not what you meant. Alright. Well, that's good at least. Nah, Layla, he's shorter than me. But that doesn't mean anything to you. Alright, let's see if we can get a good game now in the 57. Let's do it. Well, Fizzy, you see, not everyone gets it. Only certain people. Those who watch the stream actively, for example. You know, not like you. No, proudly, she isn't, trust me. If we find someone in chat's actually smaller than Layla, then I don't know what to tell you, but then you're actually short. No hate against you, Layla, I think that's cute. But you don't care, it seems. So I'm sad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, yes, Moisin, I'm totally a lucky guy, right? Because there's fucking everyone behind me. Man, I'm so lucky. Man, I can't believe how lucky I am. Man, it's incredible. Oh, wow, so lucky. Oh, so lucky. Wow, man, I can't believe my luck. I am such a lucky person. $145, Layla. See, even I remember that. But you don't care. Sad me. Ah, yes. Remember, I'm a lucky person. Yeah. This poor boy has internet issues. And he's grinding a stock PTA. Nice. Did that IS-7 just shoot here? Wow. That wasn't fun. Ethan, then what are you? A T-54? Yeah, Gravy just followed off the same joke. Great. Great! Did you really need to, Gravy? What do you mean, Layla? I never said anything about your dream. What? I said nothing. What do you mean? I'm confused. Nah, Fizzy, I'm just trying to get a good game, right? Usually I do 2 games in the tier 10. Or in general, 2 games in a tank. If both are shit, then I play a third. What is this game? What is this weird ass game? I'm gonna get spotted here too, aren't I? Ah, okay. I was about to say, how am I not spotted? Why am I shooting heat? Ugh. Of course I don't pen his side if I shoot heat at a track. Brilliant. I am brilliant. Oh, I'm so dumb. Someone hit me, please. Oh boy, I just tanked that one for you, asshole. But I think it's time to push forward. It's time to move, boys. And Layla. Oh, that 54 is gonna die. He has no say in this world. He's just gonna get yeeted. Well then. Potato, do you mind? I don't think you mind, will you? Ah, you're a kind boy. Come on. Come on, share your hit points with me. Come on. Come on. Are you M103? Yep, the most the strongest thing in this entire game is still the viewport. I do not understand. Nothing goes through that, it seems. Impenetrable. Well, that's a GG then. Yep, GG. I don't know how I got on heat, to be honest. Yay, we had a good game, everyone. Woo! Woo! Yay! So exciting! Yes! Alright. That's the line done. And the start was really good, to be honest, but the end went terribly wrong, and that leaves us with the last tier 10 tanks in this tech tree showcase. Plus the Sheridan. So we have the Sheridan left, the E4, the IS-7, the 268, the Powerhouse, and the last tank we're gonna be doing, the 140. So the next tanks in the poll, let me just pull this over. Oh wait, oh, that's not the one. Where is the polls? There's the polls channel. And what needs to go is the T57 Heavy. What's the last tank missing in the poll? The E4. Alright. And that's basically it. Just going through those last tanks. So yeah, basically even there's no requesting. It's just 5 tanks. 5 tanks left. And the 140 we just do last. Because the T62A basically is the same tech tree, so you know, if there's any changes we can catch them. If not, then screw. So that's the last couple tanks we need to do. And yeah, the poll is now live. And I hope you boys will be enjoying the next last 6 tech tree showcases, and then one more with my most hated tanks. Not sure when I'm gonna do those. We'll have to wait and see for that one. But yeah, oh, I should probably add the numbers. So yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord server yet, link to that is in the description, or do exclamation mark Discord. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed it and see you all again next time. Bye bye.